guys! I know it's been a long time. I'm Liz Lambert with Pipeworks Studio, and this is Terraria 1.3 after all this time. Hooray! I just want to let you guys know we're not going to be doing online gameplay today because there is a bug that I don't want to have happen to you guys that we are currently working on. And I want to address this because this is the #1 problem that we're having. If you are playing and you are in a single player game and you want to join a multiplayer world, exit the application before you join the multiplayer world. Because otherwise the multiplayer world can overwrite your single player world because something happened in the system. We are getting that fixed in an upcoming patch. We are getting it done as soon as possible. When we were fixing it, I'm going to load this in the meantime. When we were fixing it, it introduced a couple other problems, so we want to make sure that we have everything squared away. I want to thank you guys so much for your patience with us coming out with this update. Again, I'm sorry that it took longer on Xbox One, but we're glad that it's out. A lot of people say that they love it. They're having a good time. We are so excited. All right, let me see. Does split screen work? Yes, it works. It does work. It applies to both consoles, yes, Xbox One and PS4. So if you want to join a multiplayer world and you were in a single player world, exit your whole application, like close the whole application and then relaunch it and then join the multiplayer world. And that, like, we're fixing that right now, but that's just a temporary workaround because it breaks my heart to hear people being upset because they lose their world. So I'm letting you guys know what you can do to avoid that happening, because I'd rather let you know than just be like, oh, whatever. Because I want you guys to be able to enjoy your games, obviously. All right, Miss Pipeworks, here we go. I just made this new world. I haven't even gone into it yet. It's brand new. Expert land in expert mode. Because when you go and create a world, I'm going to show you guys here. I'll go to empty slot. You can pick small, medium, or large, and then you can pick normal or expert. I picked expert. So I guess I'm going to die a bunch. Hooray! Yes, we are also aware. Thank you! I got coffee. Randy, come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. We do have some special guests visiting today. Randy's not one of them.
Me.
It's not him. Bye.
Bye.
That's one of the UI designers for Terraria.
Oh God, don't say that out loud.
We actually have 505 Andrew Logic visiting us today. Our very own Arcala might make an appearance. She wasn't, like, she's been real busy today. Things have kind of like ebbed and flowed as the days have gone on. So hopefully she'll be here today. If not, I guess I'll be your special guest. Your extra special guest. All right, let's load into the world. Mobile is actually what they're doing right now. They're working on mobile and Switch stuff as we speak. All right, here I am in my brand new world. Oh, I wanted to point this out to you. This is funny. So shout out to Gory Oregon and everybody else who was asking about super stacks. So some of you guys gave me some super stacks, and if you notice right here, it says corruption chest 32,666. That number doesn't even fit in the UI. So it's 3266 and then underneath it a 6. So that's what happened to my super stacks. I shouldn't keep them, but I want to. Because that's a lot of stuff that I don't have to find. I could make something right now. Yes, yeah, we're aware of the die bugs. Again, Robert, could you post in the chat a link to the bug reporting form that we have? If you guys do see any bugs, feel free to report them, because when you report them, we can look at them, our QA team looks at them, our dev team looks at them, and we can go through the bugs and we can see what's affecting people and how. And whatever information you can provide, be thorough. Provide us all the information you can, and we'll fix it for you. Yeah, oh, you know what? A lot of people said that they were having problems with their doors. And the thing is, if there's something, I don't know how I'm presented here. Okay, so if there's a door here and you have something right on the other side of it, since it opens this way, you have to remove that. So just move it a tile or two over and you should be good to go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. I'm going to make a little house. I'm going to make a boreal wood house. Oh, you know what? It's almost Valentine's Day. I should have done a Valentine's Day thing. Dang it. Maybe we'll have time for another stream before then. I am just so excited that our update's out. I'm so pumped. I am so happy. So happy. I know that mobile people are waiting. We're working on it right now. We've got Relogic here and 505 here, and we're hammering stuff out right now. Yeah, just make it one tile bigger. You'll be good. Thank you, Aurora. Yes, Aurora, link to the site. If you have any bugs, feel free to report them there. I'm going to pause, zoom in, enhance. And I'm going to, whoa, I am way zoomed in. Look at that. I can see my character's pores. Let's see here. I'm gonna build. Da, 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 da. I'm really glad to be back, by the way, you guys. I want to thank everybody for being here on the stream. I know that is kind of last minute. I was trying to hammer out how we were going to do this because we had the visitors here, but I'm glad that you guys are here because I miss streaming. It's it's like the highlight of my work week is to do the stream, so I'm really happy that I'm able to do it again. And I didn't want to do it, I want to explain the absence. I didn't want to do it in between when PS4 was out and Xbox was out. I wanted to make sure that everybody got the update on their consoles before I was streaming again, because I felt like that would kind of be rubbing it in your face, you know, like, oh, look at me, I've got the PS4 update. Sorry, Xbox. For mobile, the world corruption bug be fixed. Yeah, we're working on all those bugs, so we're going to be sure to hammer out as many of those bugs as we can and make sure it doesn't happen on other platforms. Now, the problem is with Terraria is that we test like crazy. We do. We test like gangbusters. But you guys have so many different variables in so many different ways that it would be impossible for us to test every single variable for every single instance of what you guys do, because you guys make amazing stuff all the time in these games. Like it blows my mind what you guys make. But you know, the downside of that is that it's almost impossible for us to simulate, 3 years worth of work into a world. It doesn't work as well. Sorry, I'm just checking my messages to see if Arcayla is here. But I reported a bug. It was deleted altogether. Okay. Oh yeah, the word, like we noticed the text happening where the character sprites are, kind of cracked me up. I was actually watching Luke Games, and I saw it happen to him, and I think I figured out approximately what's causing it, but rest assured, our devs are aware of it, and they're working on it right now. I want to know from you guys, though, what your favorite part of the update is. I know that there are, bugs and everything, but I want to know what you guys have been enjoying the most. That would be cool. Can you give us an option to change overscan? Oh, you know what? Yeah, the Xbox, you should be able to change it on your display settings, and if that doesn't help, you should be able to change it with your aspect ratio. We've had some people having that same problem, but there are fixes for it. I don't know if the fixes work for every single TV, but I know that it was also an issue with Overwatch and Fortnite. They had the same kind of issue with that. I don't know why Xbox is like that, because PS4, it just automatically detects your settings and it fits it to it. Thanks, Xbox. Just kidding, I love you, Microsoft. Don't be mad at me. Let's see here. Hello, newbies. Hello. Yeah, Flame, if you have a bug, feel free to find that link earlier for the bug reporting form. Send us all the information you have. If you can get screenshots, that's even better, and we'll get it addressed. Again, this is stuff that, this is the first initial launch that we've had on Xbox One. There are some issues that it has that PS4 didn't have and vice versa. So we're still trying to figure out what's platform specific and what's kind of global, and we're getting those fixed. Your favorite part is the die and space stuff? Yes! That is awesome. Oh, that's a new one, Julian Football. I didn't hear about the glitch. You can change the cursor color, but it won't show up in game. That's interesting. Please, please, please file a bug report if you see anything. It really does help us, because like I said, it's impossible for us to kind of replicate everything that you guys are capable of doing in your games, because we haven't spent years and years building the same world like you guys have. And I think it's really awesome how helpful you guys have been. In fact, I cannot thank you guys enough. There are people who sent in their world files. There are people who sent in just all sorts of data, character files, everything for us to fix these issues, and it has been a tremendous help. Everybody party. You like the new animations? I like the fact that NPCs now defend themselves. I am super pleased about that. I love that they actually seem to care about their own well-being. All right. Oh, some people are asking how to get to crafting. So I'm on PS4. This is L1. Here I am on the crafting menu. And we'll go back. Just go R1, L1, R1, L1, R1. Will the devs be working on the next update for console, or is it full focus on mobile Switch after the bug fixes? We're fixing bugs. We're focusing on mobile Switch, and then after we get kind of all the bugs worked out, I don't want to say this for sure because I don't know the whole plan, but the plan is that then after we get it kind of smoothed out, then we can work on the further updates. Yeah, unfortunately, with a lot of updates, like pretty much any update is buggy at first. It doesn't matter if it's a AAA game or an indie title. If there's an update, there's probably going to be bugs. That's just the nature of software development. It's something we can't plan for. And Terraria is such a massive game with so much in it. It's really tough for us to figure out exactly what variables cause what bugs without extensive testings or without your help. What did you... okay. Pylord Matt, for one, then I guess I'm a dork too. For two, there shouldn't be a comma there. Terraria is for dorks. Terraria is for dorks. Do you guys know about the bug where the weapon sprites aren't showing when you wear special dyes? Yes, we are aware of that. Thank you. Ghost Stars. Oh yeah, there's no hoodie. I'm not wearing it. Although it's still going to be on the images we've been using for the stream. But yeah, I've been kind of missing my no hoodie. I wore it to the beach the other day. We took Arcala to the coast, and there were sea lions, and it was awesome. Let's see here. Oop. I'm going to make... You know, I should be doing this a lot faster. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat and build a brand new world, and it's really tough to do because I keep wanting to talk to you guys. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How am I? I'm good, baby penguin. I'm good. Thank you for asking. That's adorable. That's very precious. My friend has found a duplication glitch. He asked if I wanted anything to be duplicated and simply said no. Yeah, and really, honestly, like, Luke Games made a video about a duplication glitch, but the way that he presented it was, this is a good way to back up your stuff, so that way if your world gets deleted from that multiplayer overwrite bug before it gets fixed, it's a good way to back up your stuff. Of course, I say don't do the duplication glitch, obviously, because I have to. But if you do want to back up your stuff, it's not a bad way to make sure that you don't lose any items that are particularly treasured. Hello, I'm Mishi. Welcome. Is it normal for someone who would rather explore and build versus beating all the bosses? No, you know what? That's how I play. I really like just making stuff and exploring the world more than just progressing, but some people really like to progress and just like make the bare minimum. Are war potions glitched on split screen, or am I doing something wrong? I'm not sure, but feel free to file a bug report and give us all your information, and we would be happy to have our devs look into that for you. Our QA department is combing through bugs every single morning. You love the update? Yay! Da, 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 da. Yeah, Tesharsi? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. But yeah, it is hard with older TVs because I don't know how to fix that aspect ratio. I don't know. It's tough because when you have a newer system, they're kind of built to be used with newer TVs. That's how they get you. You have to keep getting new stuff. It's just like iPhone. They slow down their phones when they come out with a newer one. You always have to get newer stuff. But yeah, I don't know. If you're using a really old TV with an Xbox One, it might not work that well with a lot of things. Hello, Corey. Welcome. Hello, Legend Sama. Welcome. So do you miss the trenches, or are you having fun with the new position now that the update's out? Honestly, like, I think some of these bugs are fascinating, and I keep wanting to try and narrow them down because that's sort of like just my default state, you know, as a QA tester. I just kind of want to figure out what's causing it. It's sort of like, if you ever want to get into the game industry, by the way, guys, QA is a very good way to do it, just because not only is it a good starting position, but you can also find a good career there, and you kind of figure out how games are programmed from a lot of different angles, from art, from coding, from design, from production. It's a really good way to get a good kind of wide view of everything that goes on. Hello, Durango Does Stuff. Yes, we are fixing the overwriting glitch. I was talking about that earlier. We do have a workaround on the FAQ, but basically what it says is, if you're in a single player game and you want to join a multiplayer game, exit completely out of the whole application, relaunch the application, and then join the multiplayer world. So that way there's no, like, it hasn't just read, it has something to do with how it reads your data on your world and then going into a multiplayer world. I don't know the technical aspects of it, but that's the workaround that we have. Why does the Frost Legion exist? Okay, let me tell you, I have this other world from when we were doing community playthroughs, and I was almost going to play that one, and when I entered it, the Frost Legion came, and I spent like 10 minutes just defeating snowmen over and over again. And I'm like, you know what? I should save this for when I'm playing with people, and then just use it next time. And today I'm going to have my little expert world. Let's see here. I'm going to make some more. By the way, shout out to GoStars. I'm trying really hard to do this this building very thoughtfully, the way that she taught me, and not making it just like a straight one tile wide brick like I used to. For a beginner, what's the best map size to start out in, and what difficulty? I would start normal, and personally I like small maps just because you can get from one end to the other very fast, and they're easy to kind of find your way through, so you can get a good feel of it. And then later on you can go expert, or you can make a large world and you'll have a lot more to explore, but that way it's easy to get back to where you were instead of taking forever and ever and ever to get back if you go down a little ways like I do. Occupational hazard for QA, you inherently try to QA any job you play. Yeah, let me tell you, I was playing, right before this, I was playing a browser game called Monster Breeder, and I found a bug in it, and I'm like, oh man, of course this happens to me. I always seem to be able to find bugs in games. Always. It's a curse. Now, what am I gonna make? I want to make a nice roof. Yeah, medium is a good way to go to if you feel like the small worlds are just a little too small. Da, 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 da. I know some people were upset because their hacked wings, their hacked Red's wings, no longer offer infinite flight because that's not what they're supposed to do. Ethan. Whoop. Go large or go home. Not everybody wants to. You missed when you could jump with left stick. Oh, okay, let me show you something. Controls? You can customize whatever you want on here. If you want to jump with the left stick, you can do that. If you want to jump with a bumper or triangle or a trigger, you can do that. You can program it to whatever you want. I mean, as long as it's like on the controller, you can do that. We've made it completely customizable. Just so you guys know, it starts out differently than the classic control mode, but you can switch to the classic mode if you want to. Da, 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 da. They didn't remove the D-pad quick select. Oh yeah, let me show you guys where that is too, because I know Loot Games also had a problem with this. It's right here. Right. Directional buttons hotbar or directional buttons cursor snap. You can pick one or the other. The buttons hotbar is how it was before with the D-pad. When will you do mobile? We're working on it right now. Oh, thank you, Epic Criddle. But you can't make two buttons do two things. Well, yeah. That'd be crazy if your button did jump and, like, a different item or a different action as well. I love it too, thank you. Will mobile get full gamepad support? I'm not sure what the design is going to be like for that. That is something that is probably going to be hammered out a little bit later on as far as integrating gamepad support. I'm not sure how that would work on mobile. I've never seen somebody use a gamepad on mobile before. Have you, Robert?
Yeah, I mean, it would depend on. Yeah, there's a whole host of things you have to figure out with that.
Mm-hmm.
Thing, like which controllers to support.
Yeah.
You know,
I
all
can't
that
see
thing.
anything. I need more lights. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy thing because it would all be third party too, so it'd be really difficult for us to accommodate that. Let's see. I want to make. Will there ever be a creative mode in Terraria? You know, we get that question a lot. That is something more up to Relogic than us. That's not really our department, but I think it would be really fun. I think that would be really cool. People could make all sorts of crazy stuff. People already make crazy stuff, but they could make even crazier stuff. I think that would be awesome. I agree with you. Da-da. Making a weird roof. A weird roof. I don't like it. I gotta hollow it out. Hold on. I gotta fix this. What a mess. What a mess I've made. Even crazier space dust. The Moto Z phone has a gamepad you can attach to your phone. That would be considered. What is a Moto Z phone? I've never even heard of that phone. It's cool that there are some that do that, though, because that's really cool. I think that sometimes it just doesn't give you enough space on a little touch screen. If it's not up to you, then should I ask Relogic to change? Yeah, if you have any feedback, actually, Robert, can you link to the feedback thread on the Terraria forums for anybody who has any non-bug related feedback, like stuff that you would like to see? Excuse me. You can post it on that feedback thread, and we'll take a look at it. And ultimately, that's not up to me. But I do communicate whenever I hear feedback. I let people know. Map fix map thing. Okay.
Gotta be more specific.
Yeah, it's not very specific, but all right. Map fix map thing. Map fix map thing. I know. Take that, zombies. Alright, I know this isn't like super exciting to see me build, but I just wanted to build a little bit because I haven't gotten to build very much, and I want to show you guys how easy it is. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Boop, boop. Boop. So how do you sort out the safe area? What do you mean safe area?
We're talking about the TV settings.
Oh, yeah.
Adjust your aspect ratio.
Adjust your aspect ratio on your TV. You might have auto scan or just scan or just display settings, aspect ratio, something like that. It has to do with how it's reading, how much space it's supposed to take up. And it is not reading it properly. Excuse me. I've been shouting a lot the last few days, so my throat kind of hurts. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Diamond Knight we have. That's what we were just talking about. Hardcore YT Real. We haven't done the mobile update yet, so unfortunately there's nothing we can do as far as the current state of it. But when we have the update that comes out, then we'll be able to look at that. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I have chests. I have 32,000 chests. I was just about to say, I need to store some stuff. Where can I put it? I'll put it here, in one of these. I'm going to store this and 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 this. Actually, you know what? No, I want bubbles, so I'm going to keep that out. There's one of my golden bunnies, which, of course, was what we replaced a lot of the console-exclusive stuff with, so If you're wondering why you have golden bunnies, that's because we took something out of there and replaced it with something that was worth quite a bit of money. So you can sell it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Why do I have 28 rotten eggs? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, what if we go exploring? Because I don't want to just build the whole time I'm here. Oop, 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 oop. What am I doing? There we go. Boop, and boop, and boop. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. I actually want that. Alright. Awesome. Okay. So, I've got my little house. Zoom out a little bit. There's my little house. My funny little toothy roof. Burning Tiger. We have addressed the bug fixes. We haven't done an update yet, but we will come out with one as soon as possible. When we were trying to fix the multiplayer world bug, we had a couple other things that came up as a result of that, so we're trying to fix those before we come out with the update. And here I go. Woo! Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go to the... Actually, where do you guys think I should explore first? Should I explore the desert? Should I find a jungle? What should I do? What should I do? The old console version couldn't handle 1.3 as it was, yeah. And they wanted to have more uniformity with all the different versions of Terraria, because something that Relogic was talking about was that they wanted people to have the same experience. They didn't want people to have totally different experiences when they played the same game on different platforms, which I'm sure you guys can understand why. That's kind of a ridiculous thing to do. So we're trying to keep it uniform and keep it just, it's called One Terraria because we want it to look just like any other form of Terraria, so people know how to use it no matter what platform they play it on. Right side and dungeon. Okay, here I go. Here I go. Ooh, the ice biome. Maybe there's an ice biome? I don't know. I haven't been in this world yet, so let's see what we find. Which will come first, mobile or Switch? I do not know. I could not tell you. I will definitely have more information for you in the future, and definitely follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, and follow the Terraria community forums. Oh, I guess the jungle's this way. But we'll have all of our news and updates there whenever we have them. And rest assured, like, I know that you guys love to flood the comment section asking questions that I've probably already answered a bunch, but just know that, like, people were asking, oh, when's this update coming out? Oh, do you guys know about this? Check our social media, and I promise we'll have addressed it. And if we haven't, we will take note of what you're saying, and we'll address it in the future. Because usually if we don't answer something, it's either because we don't have the answer, we've answered it already, or we're not allowed to say anything. Why do you have 2 Terrarias downloaded? You should only have 1 Terraria. The thing we said wasn't 2 Terrarias. That's odd. Thank you for the link, Aurora. Yes, that's a good resource for anybody who's wondering why things were changed. It lays it all out very cleanly and neatly for you. Whee! Oh yeah, Corey, yep, definitely play it on PC if you're waiting for mobile. It's very good on PC. Just know you're going to have more stuff on PC than mobile will have at first, because we're going to get it to 1.3, and PC is at 1.3.5, I want to say. Hello, Venstar, welcome. It stutters like, oh, I'm not stuttering. And I've got a bunch of rain going on and light particles. I'm doing pretty good. This is nice. Pew, 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 pew. Are you going to stream like how you did on console before the update was released on mobile? But on mobile, streaming on mobile is kind of difficult. I'm not sure how we'd be able to do that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I don't know. That's Robert's job to figure out how that works. That's Robert's problem. Yeah, 1.3.5. Pew pew. Ooh, I've got a crimson in my ice biome. Pew, 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 pew. Got a healing potion. Pachoo. Pachoo. We got these beautiful blood red waterfalls. Gorgeous. And I got this little toothy cave. Little crimson cave. I'm not going down there. That'd be crazy. Actually, you know what? I bet I could. Why do you guys like flickering text so much? I'm not sure what the deal is with the flickering text, but we are addressing it, I believe. It was not because we're like, you know what we like? Flashing stuff. Flashing text. Woo! There we go. You know, I can't see anything down here, so I'm gonna put some torches. Make this place a little bit more cheerful. Cheer up, Crimson. It's okay. Don't be sad. Don't be so angsty. I'm gonna get this heart.
Does it feel the street again after 1.3 came out?
How's it feel?
Good.
Feels good. Feels good, man. I didn't know what to do with myself without streaming, especially since I know that a lot of you guys had a lot of questions, and I felt bad because I'm like, I really want to stream and see how people like it, but I wanted to wait until both consoles had the updates out, because I didn't want to stream on one console when the other console hadn't gotten the update yet. That didn't seem fair.
We answered so many questions.
Let me just tell you how much Robert has worked on answering all your questions on Twitter. I sometimes answer too, but not as much as him, because it's not technically what I guess what I'm supposed to do, but for God's sake, it's more than one person's worth of work to answer everybody's questions. But everybody, show him some love on Twitter and tell Robert how much you appreciate him answering questions, because oh my goodness, he answered tweets and Facebook messages and everything like gangbusters. Oh no, it's a brain. Oh God, I'm almost dead. Oh, uh-oh. No. And I foolishly didn't map anything to quick heal me. Oop, there's some health. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. No. No, I need those hearts. I need them. Jump. Oh no, it's right under me. Dang it, it heals me and then it like zooms over to me as soon as I get some of the hearts. Ah! No! Oh. Was I close? I don't even know if I was close. I was probably not close. One of my TVs has a setting called picture size. Maybe try to get, yeah, it's called, and unfortunately, a lot of times it's called something different on different kinds of TVs, so try aspect ratio, picture size, display. Hair game on point. Thank you! I just got this done a few weeks ago, and I was super excited. It's Pipeworks colors. Well, not really. It's got more pink and purple than Pipeworks has. Mostly red. But thank you. Well, I died. I feel pretty foolish. I don't know why I didn't have any of my healing stuff. I guess I thought I was invincible because I had pretty good armor and pretty good weapons. Oh, why didn't I use this? Duh. Dull is God. Gosh, jeez. It's legendary. Somebody give me a... Why? Why was he using this instead? Oh, I think I hear people coming to say hi. Let's check it out. Let's see who's coming. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Hello!
Hey.
Hi! Come on in. I'm streaming right now. I'm dying from a slime.
Are you good? What are you playing on?
Did you figure out how to yo-yo?
Oh, I know how to yo-yo.
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't you teach me?
Go check that one out.
Oh, that
That's
is
old school.
slick.
Can you show the camera?
Yeah, show the camera. Hold it up. You guys just went to one drop, right? Yeah, there you go. Ooh.
I could bring the... We've got a couple prototypes, but I don't want to show them off because that's not for me.
Oh man,
That's for when they come for us.
I'm excited. I wanna show people. Is Olivia here?
She is, but she can't be on screen.
Oh, hi, Arcayla. Do you want to just shout hi? Just like wave. You can like reach a hand in and just wave. Just like. Eh.
Yeah, you're gonna get her in trouble.
Oh, that's all right. There, wait. Oh. You saw the shadow of her hand. She says hi. Yeah, it's been really exciting having them come visit and talk with us and hang out with us. It's been really fun. And then Mark is the guy who just showed us the razor. He just hi, you're my special guest right now.
Oh gosh.
He's our QA director, so everybody yell at him. Just kidding. They work their butts off. I was just telling
blame
them
everything on QA.
Yeah, it's always QA's fault, right? It's because you didn't test anything.
Hey, those of you that are watching and have turned some bugs in, though, we appreciate that.
Yes, I was just telling them, like,
especially the save data. That's super helpful.
It is super duper helpful. Oh, everybody, Chippy says hi. Hey, Ark. Hello, Ark. Everybody's saying hi. She says hi. But
Hi.
yeah, you heard her say hi.
All right, we just wanted to come check the stream.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. This is a stream room. We're actually we're going to change it tomorrow and next week. It's going to be a little bit more slick looking. I don't have my lighting stuff set up, but
Did you poke holes
not
in
that
the
you
ceiling?
guys can tell, but it's going to change a lot and hopefully look a little bit better. So we'll have more space to show stuff like yo-yoing. That would be cool. Ooh, an old man. Hello, old man.
Oh yeah, by
It's
the
not
way,
nighttime
I got
yet.
more information from OneDrop about that, so let's talk when you're done.
Ooh, awesome. That sounds fun. So we might have some more exciting stuff happening in the coming weeks regarding yo-yos. Maybe I'll learn how to actually do something other than just bind it and then just let it fall or hit myself in the face,
Maybe
which
you
is
can
what
use
normally
that.
happens.
All right,
But
we'll see you
you.
Terraria.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks for visiting. What?
It's like a Terraria dev Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Terraria dev Pokemon. No, they got to go to OneDrop, and I didn't get to go because I was busy setting this up and figuring out what we're trying to do. Is we're thinking about mounting a TV, and I've never mounted a TV, and Robert's never mounted a TV, so we had to kind of Google it and figure out how to do it. And then we're like, well, we should probably not do that right before the stream. We should probably not start drilling holes into the wall right before the stream with all of our equipment. Chippy, what's up? Sorry, I didn't get to see the chat very much because I was talking with our guests. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ow, face monster, get out of here. Get out of here, I'm trying to read the chat. What's my favorite animal? You know, I like squirrels and I like dogs and I don't know. I like all sorts of animals. Animals are cool. And of course, penguins. I'm a baby penguin. Baby penguins are especially cute. Yeah, pugs definitely. I love pugs. I have 2 of them. They're my babies. I love them. Sometimes I bring them into the office. You're wearing a shadow helmet? Yeah, well, okay, it's decent armor. It's not great. It's whatever I was wearing last time. Boy! Do you guys have any intentions of doing crossplay across consoles? That is something I'm not sure about. I don't know. It's really tricky because that has to do a lot with what Sony and Microsoft will allow, and a lot of times they don't like to encourage crossplay because they think that, you know, they don't want to work with each other. And it's also often hard to program from just like a software perspective too, and making sure the hardware works. Ooh, some more torches. I need torches. Good. Good. Recall potion. I could probably use that because I don't think I brought a mirror. Da, 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 da. We got some of the Relogic team, Chippy. We got Arcala, Loki, D-Town, and then we got a few people from 505. But they're a hoot. I love them. They're fantastic. I'm not saying this just to like suck up to them or anything, but they're legitimately really awesome to hang out with. They're very cool people. It's really cool hanging out with devs that really care about the game that they make, and they're really passionate about what they do. Because that's how we are too. We're really passionate about what we make and what we do. Do. Finding chests and treasure. I already opened... Wait, no, I didn't open that one. It just had the same kind of stuff. Keep digging down. That was a short... Did I miss a sword shrine? God dang it. All right, here I go. Here I go. I'm going back to it. I'm going back. I can't see myself, but I'm going back. Ah! Still catching up on the chat. I love coyotes. Coyotes are good. They're kind of canine. I'm for them. I actually watched, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, what's his name? Coyote something. He does a YouTube series where he gets bit by different animals. It's basically what happened. But he actually hung out with some dingoes in Australia, and they were super cute, and they acted just like doggies. Like, they didn't act as wild as I thought they would, I guess. All right, let's see if I get anything from the sword shrine. Da, 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 da. Nothing. It was a fake. It's a fake sword shrine. I love reptiles. Yeah, actually, we also have leopard gecko. My daughter really likes reptiles, so she has a little tiny leopard gecko. Giraffes? Really? You don't hear that one a lot when people say what their favorite animals are. Giraffes. It's very specific. They are pretty awesome. People can confirm. Yep. They are legends, Chippy. That's right. Thanks for letting me keep my super stacks, ammo, and potions. Gory, I'm so glad. I hope you saw some of the super stacks that I had earlier. And I'm sure you saw with yours that the text doesn't even fit because it's not supposed to be there. But the text doesn't even fit on the icons. I thought that was pretty funny. I kept them just because I know how much they meant to you and the other people who gave them to me. What's your favorite boss, Liz? Lunatic Cultist is my favorite boss. What's your favorite boss? And who here has beaten the Moon Lord already? I know people were beating the Moon Lord within
5 minutes in.
like an hour after the update went live. Y'all are crazy. I don't know how you did it. What do I keep opening? I keep getting a potion there. I want to get it. A danger sense potion. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I want to use that. Oops. No. Danger sense. I'm sensing danger. Like these cobwebs. Danger webs. Danger boulders. I don't want to go that way. I do want to go down over here. Oh, I'm glad that you're back, Oreo Ghoul. That's a pretty cool name. Yeah, with Minecraft and stuff, like, they do crossplay like crazy because they can. And it's especially easy because it's Microsoft. They can kind of be like, yeah, we'll crossplay with PC, it's fine. You have not beaten him yet. He's super hard, isn't he? Oh, bye, Burning Tiger. When are the bug fixes for Xbox One coming up? We are fixing it. Again, there is an FAQ. If you can post that link again, Robert, please. There's an FAQ for workarounds to some of the bugs, including the multiplayer world overwrite bug, because please, 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 I don't want your worlds to be lost when you join a multiplayer world. So if you're in a single player world, you want to join a multiplayer game, please, please exit the application completely before you join a multiplayer game. And that's just a temporary workaround because it's obviously not like a permanent solution. It's just a good workaround for the time being until we get that fix out. Please make sure your worlds are protected. Let's see here. How's it going? Hey, Wet Toast, what's up? What's up? Let's see here. Here we go. Nerf Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Is the Moon Lord Mr. Krabs? Because that doesn't make any sense. He's more of a Squidward, obviously. Oh, hey. I can get this. Get rid of these recall potions, because I don't need that mess. Pew! Yeah. 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 There we go. Blue jellyfish. Pew! You have a puggle? Puggles are really cute, too. I'm not a huge fan of beagles and their baying, but I love puggles. They're very sweet. I like it because they can breathe better. Oh, Malcatur, you're the best. Thank you. And I want to thank everybody again for being so cool, like to Robert and myself when we're responding to people on social media. We feel you when you say that you're having bugs, and we want to help you as much as we can. And I really appreciate people who are helpful and file bug reports or just let us know how things are going. We really do appreciate it. And I know it really makes our day when we hear about how much people are enjoying stuff and how much they appreciate the hard work that we've put into stuff. It means the world to us. It really does. And of course, streamers and video makers, content creators like Loot Games and Chippy Gaming, you guys are awesome. I love that you guys help out the community so much. It's so helpful. And we love to see how passionate the community is. Let's see here. My friend stole something from a random, and then his world got deleted, so I guess my friend got karma. Well, serves him right. Griefing is not cool. Ooh, my thing is full. Ooh, an ice mirror. I want an ice mirror. That's fancy. That's so fancy. I'm gonna store some stuff. I don't need this or 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 any of this. I can just toss the rest of this stuff.
To answer Gory's question, yes.
What did Gory ask?
If we're aware of a bug, and the answer is yes.
Yes, yeah, a lot of these bugs that you guys have been seeing, like we were aware of them right off the bat. We've been working on them since it's launched, and the first person was like, hey, did you guys know that this is happening? Because like I said, a lot of times we aren't able to replicate that stuff due to the limitations of our ability to test, because we don't have worlds that we've spent years and years and years building and cultivating. So we really appreciate you guys letting us know, and we're definitely working on it. We should do a post about like known issues that we're working on, just so we don't get a lot of redundancies. You beat the Moon Lord within 10 minutes? What? Man, he is super tough. You beat the Moon Lord right when you got home from school. Good job. I hope you did your homework first, or else he'll be back. Yes, Gory Oregon, we are looking at that issue. Do your children play Terraria? Yes. Yeah, my child does, and she likes it, and it's funny. She actually, like, I played it years ago when it first came out, and then I had to kind of stop because we moved and I had other stuff going on, and then she started playing it, and she was like, Mom, have you played this? It's really cool. I'm like, of course I know Terraria. I was into it before you were. I didn't say it like that. But then it was cool because then I got to start working on Terraria, so that was pretty cool for a while. Ooh, look at all that ice over here with the danger sense. Look at this crazy ice. It's crazy ice. I don't think it's called crazy ice. I like to call it crazy ice. Pachoo! Oh, it didn't do the thing.
You might want to repeat the display.
Pachoo. The display thing, yes, we are aware that some people are having display problems. Again, this is a problem with the Xbox's ability to sort of read the aspect ratio of the game. So if you can go either into your Xbox One settings or into your TV aspect ratio settings, which might be display or just scan or any number of other ways, it changes the size of your screen. Basically, that should be able to fix the problem that you're seeing. We're aware of it. We're trying to work on it, but it's an issue with the Xboxes. I don't know why.
It's less of a bug and more of a feature we would have to include.
It's a feature, yeah, it's a feature to work around Xbox's bug. Yeah, I saw it too. Yep, just a little bit of flickering. It's fine. Like I said, when updates come out, sometimes there are some like just minor graphical issues that don't really affect gameplay, but they're a little annoying. We're aware of it. We're working on it. We're working on it. We got it. Pichoo! Ooh, ooh. I found a chest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Night owl potion. Increases night vision. Aw, yeah, I'm gonna increase my night vision. Yeah. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, I died. Whoops. I dropped 51 platinum. Ugh. I don't want to go back there. Let's see here. Ba-ba. I don't have aspect ratio or just scan setting.
What kind of TV does he have?
Yeah, what kind of TV doesn't have that? Because it might be like an older TV, which, you know, has its own host of issues, but I'm not sure what, like, I haven't had a TV in a long time that didn't have those options. I'm not trying to, like, put you on the spot. I'm just saying I don't know. You might be able to Google it, too. If you look at the TV type that you have and you Google aspect ratio or change display, then they might be able to tell you.
Every manufacturer has different settings.
Yeah.
Naming conventions.
You have to speak up. Every manufacturer has different settings. Otherworld. We don't have any news on Otherworld right now because I don't know if you've noticed, but for the past few weeks we've been swamped with console. My life has been Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I dream about it at night. I get super upset sometimes when I think about the fact that, like, oh no, what if somebody loses their world? I have to make a post about this. Oh, did I file that? I worry about your guys' worlds. Probably just as much as you do. Probably more. Let's see. My inventory and my bus are visible on my PS4 if I fully zoom out. Oh. Yeah. See, it's there. It's just faded. But when I zoom out, it's more opaque. Yeah, some old TVs don't have it, or CR TVs, in which case, I don't know. Like, it seems like you're not getting the most out of your consoles if you're using, like, a CR TV with a 4K capable console, but I don't know your life. How big is your TV? My TV that I'm using right now, how big is this one?
49?
49 inches? I think it's bigger than that. This big! Yes, we are aware of that bug as well, some mustard, but if you want to go ahead and file a bug report with the information that you found, please feel free to do that. We appreciate people filing bugs so that we can get them looked at. Like Mark said just a minute ago, our QA department looks at them. Any information that you give them is fantastic. Whenever you guys have save data or anything you can send along with it, it's even better. But they work hard on reproducing those issues. Yes, include as much detailed information as you can, like what kind of world you were on, if there were other people in the world, if it was split screen, single player, multiplayer, what kind of world, what size, what were you doing, what had you done before then, had you been in any different worlds, that kind of stuff. And that's just standard QA information too. So, I mean, if you guys ever want to get in the game industry, it's good to get that kind of practice and thinking about those sort of details. Yours is 32 inches and screen doesn't get see-through. That's interesting. That's good information. What is your favorite Terraria weapon type? Okay, can I just say, I really love my Golem Fist. Pew, 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 pew. I really like it, but I do like, of course, the Meow Mirror and the Last Prism because they're really cool. So I guess melee weapons? I don't use a lot of mono weapons just because, and I guess the Last Prism is a mono weapon, but I tend to run out of mana really fast because I'm not careful with it. Hey, will Terraria betterifying ever stop? I don't know what that means. Will we stop making it better? Because right now we're working on a fix. That's all I can tell you. Let's see here. We've got like 7 more minutes left in this stream. I'm trying to explore a little bit of this jungle because I really like the underground jungle area. Hey, Luke Games, welcome. Heck yeah, Pylord Matt, I agree. Terraria is betterer than Minecraft. You know, they're both good games, but they have completely different gameplay styles. Even though they're compared a lot, I think that they're very different games. Because Minecraft is more, you know, you're placing blocks and you're building stuff. There's not a lot of, actual gameplay elements to it other than that. Except for the mini games that they came out with, but that's not really the core of Minecraft. Have you ever noticed a lag or dead zone when aiming? No. No, I haven't had a problem aiming. But again, if you have any problems, please feel free to file the bug reports because we value you guys telling us what's wrong. Because again, we can only test so many things and so many different variables. So send us your information. I'm going to take a sip really fast because my throat is super dry. Yeah, Minecraft, I played a lot of Minecraft back in the day, but I haven't played it in a long time. My kid still plays it, but I can't do it. Boop. There we go. Ooh, I'm going to drown if I stay down here. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot I have this really cool Terra Blade somebody gave me. Shout out to whoever gave me this. I'm going to get this. Treasure chest. What do I have here? Staff of Regrowth. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll be good for building. And more torches. Oh, yes. How do you send your world in? There is a link. Maybe Robert can post it again. There's a link where you can send in your bug information. Does it have a space to send in files too?
It's only for PS4.
Oh, it's only for PS4. Yeah,
There's not a way to do it for Xbox One.
Yeah, that's why when we were doing that initial, like, send us your world so we can test it, we could only do PS4 because Xbox One doesn't really have a way to do that. And it's unfortunate because that limited what we were able to test. So we'll do our best. We don't have a Discord. We should have a Discord.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you mentioned you were getting images for the back of the box. Is there a new physical release? I'm not sure what the deal is with the new physical release, but I know that all the images on the store were taken and built by me. So, you're welcome. I spent a ridiculously long time getting those screenshots because, like, I would get just something off, so I'd have to redo it over and over and over again. So, enjoy the screenshots on the store page. They're by me. Also, the one that's in the background of the bug report was something I made. You'll join a Discord if you make one? I'll look into that. Robert, let's look into that. I'd love to make a Discord for people, because then we could address people, like, one-on-one right then. You have a Philips HD TV and there's no aspect ratio or just scan setting? There has got to be. If it's an HD TV, there is an aspect ratio setting somewhere, a display setting. How do you target with your minions? I know it's on PC, but I haven't figured it out. It might be on a newer version of PC. As far as I know, you can't really target where your minions go. As far as I know, at least, like with imps and the bees and stuff, I don't think you can target to tell them exactly where to go. I am out of the jungle. I totally went the wrong way. Will you be on Xbox One next week? Perhaps. I'll think about it. If you guys have any thoughts or things that you want to see me do on the stream, I'm more than happy to take suggestions. Believe me, I love to hear your suggestions because you guys are so creative and you let me know, what you want to see and what you want to hear about. I am more than open to that. I'm just doing this because it's our first 1.3 stream. I just want to start out kind of easy. That's why we're not doing it multiplayer or anything. I'm just taking it slow. And then we're also going to have a Let's Play sometime in the future when we get 1.3 all sorted out. And we're going to have a Let's Play that's going to be up on our YouTube channel. And we're still sorting out the details with that, but I'm excited. Ba-ba-ba. I want to make my world like 1-1. What? Well, I'm back in the jungle, but I can't find anything. Yeah, thank you, Aurora, for your help. It's awesome. Aurora and Ghost Stars. I think they're the two Realogic people in the chat. Thank you. Because, again, I can't read everything in the chat, so they're able to answer questions when I'm not, usually. Does it have auto-targeting like PC does when you use a controller? Well, I mean, I'm on, like, it's got a smart cursor and it's got a manual cursor for build mode. And again, some of the stuff in PC isn't on the console yet because PC, again, is on 1.3.5, which we are just on 1.3.07. Oh, asking where the lighting modes and remove background. Oh, you know what? We got rid of the lighting modes. We did get rid of that because I think it was just, it was superfluous. Yeah. Whoops. I know we had a video a long time ago that showed the different lighting modes, but we decided to axe it because we thought it might introduce more issues than it would fix. So we're just like, you know what? Forget it. Hello, Civilian Train. AJ Curcio. I don't know how to say your name. Philips HD TV owner. I promise you, if you have an HD TV, there is a way to adjust your display. I promise. I haven't heard of an HD TV that did not allow you to adjust the screen settings.
I would look up the manual.
Yeah, look up the manual. Google it if you need to. It'll help you out. I promise it's going to be there somewhere. Yeah. Hopefully that fixes it. Oh, okay. So it's 3 o'clock right now. We'll be doing another stream next week. I was hoping to have some of the Realogic guys on here, but they were running behind and they had to be in a meeting. So Mark was here briefly. And Arcala was here just off screen. But they have a meeting to go to. So unfortunately, my special guest wasn't able to be here the whole time. And I apologize. I was really hoping to have them. But we might have, it sounds like, something excited with the One Drop Yo-Yo guys. And I still want to do like a big sort of launch party and have some giveaways. So if you guys have any ideas for what you want for giveaways, I think we have a one-drop yo-yo to give away. So if you guys want a yo-yo from the game, but in real life, we have one that we are able to give away to somebody. But you have to be over 18. You have to be in the continental United States. Those are my 2 stipulations because I can't keep sending things overseas. It's really arduous to go through. Next Thursday, probably next Friday. I just made it Thursday this week because the Relogic people were going to be gone on Friday. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. You can check us out on social media. I'm going to look into setting up a Discord for us. But thank you so much for being in the chat. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for filing bug reports. And thank you again for your patience while we came out with the update and worked through all the bugs. And thank you for working with us to get it fixed. We appreciate it a lot. But yeah, we'll see you next week. And stay cool. And remember what I said. If you are in a single-player world and you want to be in a multiplayer game, exit the application completely and then go into the multiplayer world. And that'll help keep it from overriding your world until we get the fix in for that. Don't want you guys to lose any of your stuff, so I'm just giving you a workaround until we fix it. All right? Thank you so much. Bye!